She's ready.
Hi, I'm finally here.
Dr. Baker, just so you know, I feel like I'm being judged. We're having a very heart-to-heart conversation right now. And I don't like what her answer is. And she's being so nice and funny about it, but I don't like what her answer is about what my problems are. Stop laughing. Feeling back in my toe.
You something like a chiropractor now?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Try to self-treat at home.
You should.
Hi friends, Brienne here off of Morrow Hill. Now I'm going to get my hair put up in a ponytail because we are at Dr. Baker's office today for our chiropractor visit. And today is scan day. This stuff here has got to be out of the way. So if you don't know who Dr. Baker is, I am at her people practice today, but she is also the chiropractor who comes and sees the horses and the farm animals as well. I have been coming for about 6 weeks to the chiropractor twice a week to see Dr. Baker on a corrective plan. And this is the scanner. This is all the equipment that she is about to use to do my little follow-up scan. And on the TV up here, all those results will pop up, and hopefully she can tell us more about this stuff. They'll run that down my back and it'll check all of my nerve functions and it'll pop up here. So we have results of my very first scan that we can go over. That was 6 weeks ago. And then we have a scan that we're going to take a look at today to see what the improvement is or where we go from here. But I will say, without even seeing results or having the second scan, I feel freaking phenomenal compared to when I first started coming in. Can't wait to talk to you all about that because I believe everyone needs to have a good chiropractor like Dr. Baker for so many reasons. So stay tuned and we are going to go over all that. I'm still just waiting right now because she is with some other patients, which is fine, but I kind of want to show y'all my favorite parts of her whole office while I wait. Is that crazy? I gotta go out of here to show y'all. I hope it's okay. On all the walls in all of her treatment rooms, we've got scripture. She's ready.
Hi, I'm finally here.
Yeah. Tell them where we're standing right now.
We are standing in the new state-of-the-art healing center that we're building and we're opening September 1st.
Guess who got signed up first for a stretchy chair?
You! So we got AI robotic massage chairs. You're going to be first in line. We got a hyperbaric oxygen chamber where you breathe oxygen.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
And then also a decompression chair that spreads you apart.
I'm so excited to try that.
Yeah.
Something about it. How do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, has anybody ever done decompression? I don't know. Like, we don't have one in the area.
It just feels like it would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, also to be like hung upside down and stuff.
The weight of the world. Take the weight of the world off that beautiful head.
You know I had neck problems.
Yeah.
I need that.
This.
Okay, do you want to show them real quick?
Had.
Yeah. I know, I told them how much better I feel.
Take a look. This is raw. No one's seen it. Y'all are the first ones to see it. I already put it on Facebook. So here's how non-observant I was, because I've been over here and I've seen the space, right? And we talked about a hole being cut here. And I come in and I sit on that bench, and then you come out telling someone else about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I did not even see that. Yeah.
But that's where you're going to enter from your other existing.
Into this beautiful space.
So pretty.
I got some pictures.
So I told them that one of my favorite parts about that side over there is your scripture on the wall.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get it over here.
You're going to do something like that over here?
I had to book her, but she's booked out till October because people want scripture everywhere.
But I love that, the scripture on the wall.
Yeah. So there's the painting I got to go with the rooted in your future
theme
trees. And there's the hallway. And then in here is the therapy room that will provide the cold laser therapy, the shockwave acoustic therapy. We're going to have...
She talked about having a try-it price, y'all.
Try-it price.
Try them all.
I'm going to come try them all.
Yeah.
Can I do them all on the same day?
No.
All right.
It'll overstimulate your nervous
It's fine
system.
because I love to come here and see you
We have to
anyway.
do
So
do
I'll
it in
come.
pieces.
Yeah.
And then back here is our bathroom.
Pretty.
Pretty little blue bathroom with gold trimming.
I like how you did the opposite colors in here too.
I did. And then this is the administration office. This will be my office. And that's my first thing I bought for my office. Of course it's
So
a
like
Of
you.
course it's a horse,
Of course
right?
it's a horse.
If I could have horses in here, I'd have horses in here.
You can walk them through the front door. Was this door already here?
No, this one they built in, connected to the other suite. And then we have locks and like a keypad so it's private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, the landlord just came in and said he's going to give me some desks and some curtains.
Another big blessing.
Y'all,
today,
my
huh?
landlord, every time I think I cannot get more surprised, the Lord just keeps sending blessings.
Well, you get back what you put out, right?
That's right.
You're a wonderful lady, so
Thank
you're getting
you.
blessings.
Thanks.
All right, you ready to scan me?
I'm ready to scan.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I got my little gown on, open to the back, ready to go.
I love looking at all the diagrams and information while I wait. I feel like I learned so much. Like this thing, right here. I was actually just reading about this the other day. You want to know why? We're going to ask Dr. Baker about it too and see if I landed on the right thing. My toe, this toe, on my left foot, my second one next to my big toe, it's numb only on the bottom. And I'm talking like over a week now. This toe on the bottom has been numb nonstop. And I traced that back in my research back to this nerve. And I'm glad I looked at this today because I need to ask her about it. Dr. Baker, just so you know, I feel like I'm being judged. We're having a very heart-to-heart conversation right now. And I don't like what her answer is. And she's being so nice and funny about it, but I don't like what her answer is about what my problems are. Stop laughing. Tell them what we just found that my issue probably is, so everyone can be mad at me because they don't like that I have them anyways.
Well, I think after doing her scan, it shows that she has kidney and adrenal overload, which only happens if you drink caffeine. And she drinks 2 bangs a day sometimes.
Not all the time.
But the bangs have 400 milligrams of caffeine. And they're loaded with preservatives, and they have natural flavors that could be...
do you know, with as many things as I have to do in a day, sometimes I feel like I should do harder than just bang.
Well, here's the deal. Addiction will cause you to say anything.
So, you're right. I know. I'm gonna have to cut them out slow.
We'll go down slowly.
We'll go down slow.
We'll do half a bang. No, we'll do half a bang in the morning and half a bang in the afternoon.
Okay, I can do that.
For 2 weeks.
I can do that.
And then we'll go after the 2 weeks. We'll go down to half only a day at your most needed time. And then we're gonna replace it with something that's more natural herbal tea, like an herbal tea that would give you like a
yeah, natural.
maybe my mushroom tea. I'll introduce you to my mushrooms because mushrooms are
But you said I can do that iced, right? Because I can't do hot
iced.
drink.
You mix it room temperature and you pour it over ice. Yeah.
Can y'all believe that we are talking about Bang energy drinks?
Yeah, you should
As
have
if
Bang
I
to
am.
sponsor you.
They should have sponsored me a long time ago. They're not going to want to sponsor me now.
Chad,
Talking about getting...
I have a patient that is drinking.
Okay, here's my test, friends, and I'm gonna let Dr. Baker go over this with y'all.
Okay, so here's Bree's updated test. The first time was 5/20 of 25, and Bree had inflammation in her neck and lower back. Now, Bree's given HIPAA consent for me to say all these things on camera.
Yes, I have. Yes, full consent. Can I say something first before you start? Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Baker and I have gone over these results one-on-one so far, okay? And that's why we were talking about the Bang energy drinks and all this stuff. Because y'all will see as we're going over this that a few of my results haven't changed, which Dr. Baker said, I'm a unicorn. That's a compliment. I don't care what we're talking about, okay? And some of mine were exactly the same. So I just wanted to point out before you start that that's not
chiropractor based. That's my fault. That's
So-
things I haven't changed at home.
Yeah, so
but-
what I was telling her is like chiropractic can only get you so far, and then you have to do things at home to help improve those results. So we're going over the changes she can make at home.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your first test all the way down here, and this is your second test. And so what I like about this is that this was inflammation in your left neck and your right low back, and now the right low back is improved and healed.
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 I feel that too.
Yeah.
Like,
So
much
now
better.
it's saying the neck still on the right side, which we talked about. Maybe something happened there.
Yeah, because I did hurt it yesterday.
Oh, that could be that too. But also, it's improved a lot. Okay, so then the next one, this one, you want the white bars to be way out here, and you want to have a really expressed nervous system. But you see those yellows right there? Those are areas around the kidney and adrenal. So T12 and L1 are kidney and adrenal. So we had a lot of issues in our shoulder blade. Remember that shoulder blade clunk thing that you had going on? And then you had low tone. So your tone of your muscles was very low because your nerves weren't getting there. On your new one, it's showing that you have increased your tone. See, the bars are coming out. But now there's a problem from the stomach down. And that's where we started talking about stomach and kidney and adrenal. What could be making that stomach upset and that kidney and adrenal not change? Because it's exactly the same. And that's when we started talking about bangs.
Yeah, so that's where we started talking about my morning routine and what I do and how I handle stress and you know the things we change at home to help fix those things that I haven't.
And then this test right here shows that your white box is on the side of sympathetic, which is fight or flight. So your body is in a state of fight or flight, like you're at a war. And this one is this was the first one,
This
and
is
this
where
is
I
the
was the
second one.
unicorn because
Yeah.
she says they're
It
never.
never is the same. So I was asking Bree, is there something that you could be doing to put yourself in fight or flight? Because chiropractic works like gravity. It works. So that's when we started talking about fight or flight, going high vibration, right? Bree's doing this. And that's the stimulation from the caffeine, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but overall, you're 50% where I want you to be.
Deal.
You know, I've got your back. I've got your back like chiropractic.
Yay. Okay, so can I ask you one more question?
Please.
When I came in this is my first one. When I came in for this visit,
Yes.
you aged me. You said instead of a 27-year-old, I was more 48ish to 50.
Correct.
What are you aging me at based on our improvement?
Based on the improvements of your scores now, which is an 80 plus a 75 and a 69, I would age you more like 31, 33.
Hey, see, that's good. You
came up.
I'm not 50 anymore.
Yeah, so your nervous system is starting to turn on and it's starting to express itself. And so, yeah, I would say that you've reversed your aging. You've helped your heart tremendously. Your heart, everything else is looking improved. So,
And I feel great.
Yeah, I'm
Even
proud
though
of
there's
you.
some things that haven't changed. You told me at my first visit that sometimes it's like a light bulb. Like you don't really realize how much pain your body is in. You just learn to live with it until it's not there anymore.
Most common statement I hear from patients is you don't know how much pain you're in until you're not in pain. So when you came in and said, my shoulder's better, can I say all this?
Yeah, go ahead.
My shoulder's better, my neck is better, I'm sleeping great, I'm pooping, right? So the toxins are going out, the oxygen's coming in, and all the things are starting to improve. And chiropractic, it's different for everybody. It's part of the journey, but chiropractic has definitely started you on that journey. But now we have to go dive deeper. We have to dive deeper into, now I need to get the chemicals out. Because here's the deal. I told you, and you said this on your video beautifully, there's 3 stresses in the world: physical, emotional, and chemical. Physically, you're getting better. Emotionally, you're getting better. Chemically, not so much.
Okay.
So we've got to work on that emotional and that chemical where we're just kind of chill. Your whole goal in life is to take your vagus nerve, which is your fight or flight danger nerve, and make Bree like this, smooth sailing. Not big, not low, not stressed, not down, but just real even chill, Bree. We're trying to make you the chill version of yourself.
I can do that. I thought I was chill. Okay, I thought I was go with the flow, Brienne.
You internalize things.
But after we fix all this up, I'm gonna really go with the flow, Brienne.
But humans internalize things. You think you're not stressed, but let me tell you what I learned.
You learn, I guess, how to manage your external fight or flight, like for other people, I guess, but you still feel what you feel.
Well, there's 2 kinds of stress: the happy stress and the bad stress. That's called distress. And then the other one's called eustress. Well, it's EU stress. It's not eustress, but EU stress. EU stress is, I make a lot of money, but I have a lot of bills. And the other one is, I don't have money and I don't have bills. You know, there's the opposite side. Like, so some people come in like, I'm good, but we internalize it.
Yeah.
So just know that if you have stress, this test will find it. And if you want to find someone that does this test, I'm going to write down the website so you guys can search it out.
Yeah, I really want us to share that list of where people can find their chiropractors.
It's all over the world too.
And where because that's the list of people who use this technology and
that's right.
can read that, right? Yeah.
And that 3-part test and the doctors that do it, we have a Facebook group, and I find chiropractors for people around the world based on this test.
And from our videos we've done together previously, you've had you've had patients come in, right? That you've helped, and
there were people who saw your YouTube that were drivable distance, and they came. One lady came from an hour away from Houston.
Yeah, so I want to share that with y'all so y'all can find chiropractors close to y'all that are like Dr. Baker. Can't promise y'all will get a Dr. Baker, because I have another question for you though before I forget.
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, listen, I was talking about this in my video earlier. I want to kind of test my knowledge, my research I did with you real quick.
Okay.
My toe, my second toe on this foot, only the bottom has been numb for about a week.
Oh, no.
So I started researching what nerve I could massage or pop or something to get feeling back in my toe.
You use something like a chiropractor now?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Try to self-treat at home.
You should.
So when I researched though, I traced the nerve, the nerve that affects it, back to this one.
Oh, the back of your knee. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Woohoo!
So the back.
I didn't fix it.
So
though.
if you have a pinch or something here on the back,
Write on your poster.
it goes away. See, it's writable. See,
Okay.
it goes away. Okay, so
Get
if you
some
pinch,
dry erase markers.
right,
for
if it
that.
pinches right there, it can go all the way down to the back of the foot and branch into the toe right there.
Yeah, it's literally my one toe, and it's only the bottom of my toe that's numb.
Yep, that will do it. That would do it. So we need to check your knee right there. Make sure all that is not misaligned. You can misalign a bone right there, and you can misalign a bone right there.
Is it too late for me to go to chiropractor school?
No. One of my classmates was 60 years old.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. And that, my friends, will wrap up our 6 weeks corrective plan with Dr. Baker. And as I said before, regardless of what those results show, my body feels tremendously better. I mean, I went from a 40-something-year-old to a 30-year-old in my body age score. In the process, I shared some probably pretty personal, maybe too personal information, and some things that slightly embarrassed me. But I am willing to do that to get my point across of how important I now find chiropractic care and how helpful it has been to me. Check the description below, because I am going to list that website that Dr. Baker and I talked about, where you can find chiropractic care in your area that they use that same technology that Dr. Baker does to do your nerve scan. But if you still haven't heard enough from what Dr. Baker and I have shared with you through my journey, definitely do your research. Check it out, because I am blown away. I am baffled by, I guess, the way everything connects together. How much all of that functioning correctly has to do with like your general health and well-being. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you learned something, and I hope to see y'all on the next one.